Welcome one and all to Dr. John's Amazing Videos channel. Today, we dive into the fascinating history of a building that has witnessed the heart of Philippine politics, history and power, Malacañang Palace. Did you know that the seat of the Philippine government, Malacañang Palace, has a story that dates back over 2 centuries? From its humble beginnings as a summer residence to its transformation into the official residence of the Philippine president, Malacañang's journey is deeply intertwined with the country's past. Malacañang's story begins in 1750 when it was first constructed as a summer house for the Spanish colonial officials. Located along the Pasig River in the heart of Manila, the house, originally called Casa Real, was built to escape the oppressive heat of the city. It was a modest structure reflecting the colonial style of the era. Though initially a private retreat, the house became an important spot for local governance, especially when the Spanish chose to use it for meetings and events. In 1825, Governor-General Mariano Trias made it the official residence for the Governor-General of the Philippines. This decision marked the beginning of its evolution from a quiet retreat into a symbol of political power. As the Philippines transitioned under American rule, the American colonial government, headed by William Howard Taft, saw Malacañang as the perfect place to house the American-appointed Governor-General. During this period, the building underwent major renovations, giving it a more neoclassical design that reflected the aspirations of American imperialism. Interestingly, it wasn't just about architecture. Under American rule, Malacañang became a center for high-stakes politics. It was here that major decisions regarding the future of the Philippines were made, from land reforms to educational policies. Following the establishment of the Philippine Commonwealth in 1935, President Manuel L. Quezon decided that Malacañang would serve as the official residence of the President of the Philippines. This marked a significant shift, as the building now served as not only a government office, but also as the center of the country's executive power. Under President Quezon's leadership, Malacañang underwent major expansions and improvements, and by the time of World War II, it had become the iconic structure we recognize today. During World War II, Malacañang was not immune to the ravages of war. Japanese forces occupied the palace, and much of the building was damaged. In fact, the palace suffered significant destruction, but after the liberation of Manila in 1945, the palace was swiftly rebuilt. After the war, President Sergio Osmeña oversaw the reconstruction of Malacañang, restoring it to its former grandeur while also modernizing it for the evolving needs of the new Philippine Republic. Fast forward to the Marcos era in the 1960s. Ferdinand Marcos, who would serve as the longest reigning Philippine president, transformed the palace into an even more imposing structure, fitting for the regime he envisioned. During his time, the palace was not just a residence. It became a symbol of both power and controversy. It was also during the Marcos years that the palace was filled with opulence, becoming the site of countless grand events, though also a place of political unrest, culminating in the 1986 People Power Revolution that led to the downfall of the Marcos family. Today, Malacañang Palace stands as the official residence and office of the President of the Philippines. Though its history has been marked by political upheavals and changes, it remains the focal point of the country's governance. It has adapted with time, now a blend of history, politics and culture. Over the years, Malacañang has opened its doors to the public for tours, allowing Filipinos to glimpse the heart of their nation's political machinery. It stands today as a testament to the resilience and transformation of the Filipino people. Conclusion. 9:30. 10. Quat. And there you have it, the story behind the construction of the iconic Malacañang Palace, a building that tells the history of the Philippines itself. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the history of the Philippines, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Dr. John's Amazing Videos channel. See you next time.